This is why the game's getting rid of HMs was a good thing.
Because it's so tedious. It is honestly the most tedious, obnoxious thing. I wish I could do it from here instead of having to put them in my party, then blah blah blah.
Obviously, like, this is a really niche application of a problem from it, but, like, just in general, there's other ways to gate off progress besides teachable moves that can only be forgotten by the move deleter, by the way,
Right.
from back in the day. So.
Right. It's just bad. Yeah, I definitely am glad they streamlined that aspect of the series because it was extremely annoying. Let's see. Can you learn tutor bottom? Strength. Great. Yes. We'll just get rid of like a growl or something stupid. Leer, even better.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Headbutt, probably a little superfluous, but hell with Leer.
Mhm.
So as of yet, there's nowhere else to use it. We're just heading over here.
Okay, that's helpful. Alright, so. Boulder. Oh, right, I have to actually... Why is it so tedious for me? Okay, strength. Thank Christ. Okay, get out of the party now. Now that you've done your job, you can leave now and never come back. Goodbye. Okay. Sorry, everyone, for about the 200-year delay.
Hey, that's how the game works. Multiplayer's got some foibles. We had a crash, a soft lock.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get through the trick house because we don't have... I mean, I guess we could if we really took the time and effort, but... Ugh.
So, well, no. Whoops. I am assuming I'm coming in the right direction if you are triggering a fight. I must be close.
We dig, 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 dig.
So I actually don't really have a good answer for fire-type Pokemon.
We came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? I'll tell you if you beat me.
Yeah, I really don't have a good answer for fire Pokemon, actually, come to think of it.
Well, you've come to the wrong place.
I sure have. This is going to be very painful for me.
I have Durant.
And Magi. So therefore, you're doing great.
All right. So... I don't really want to use Gyarados for this entire place.
Yeah.
But I do think it would be foolish not to have him around.
Yeah. I guess I'll bring Shulk. Grogu would do okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a little fragile, but
Not really a whole lot wrong with Ifrit.
true. Psychic move would help. I'll bring Ifrit and then maybe Minnow. Because I can't bring two of these for sure. That's a death sentence. Houndour and Houndour.
Well, level 29, though. Now it's
Dark?
early.
Is dark a problem for me? I'm psychic. I'm fighting.
It's
I'm fighting.
neutral.
It's fine. Okay, that's what I see. This is why double typing confuses me because I never know exactly how they cancel out.
They're not going to like double kick, though.
They sure won't. Let's see. They are dark and fire,
Mm-hmm.
so I can probably just punch one in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I'll punch the one on the left.
It should take two. It's just double kick. Nope.
Or he just took one because he's a basic
Yeah.
bitch.
Houndoom
Mm-hmm.
would have needed two,
Yeah.
but still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it died to double kick, I'm pretty sure it's going to die to close combat.
He freaking better. There we go.
I mean, it's just 4 times stronger than what I just hit them with, so... Alrighty, well, I mean, it's the first grunt, so we're not exactly worried too much about what this means as an overall statement, but... Nothing trite to say now. You promised you would tell me. Tell me!
Tell me!
Oh, fuck!
Shit!
I mean, you're right. It would be narratively bad if it just was answered now. I love this song.
It's very jammin'.
Didn't make my top 25. All right, we have a door down. I'm going to go up first, though.
Okay.
Just 'cause I feel like this...
I'll stand here and wait for you to assess the situation.
I would have thought, this is probably just a quicker exit from the cave above. I was thinking maybe that dead end would have an item, but I clicked on it, and it didn't seem to, so never mind. Gotta
Onward.
go. Funky bass.
It be funky.
Hit me with that funky beat. Hold it! I thought maybe.
Yeah, you know, it crossed my mind.
I was just walking. I do be walking, you know?
We do be walking. Grogu, you can come in the back, just in case.
You know, I did sort of leave Gengar at 35 so I could use it more here, but soon.
I left mine at 35 because I was grinding for like 2 hours, and I was like, okay, once you evolve, we're like done for the night.
Yeah, because I didn't have as much catching up to do because she was bringing something up from 21, but when she was doing that, I was like, you know, I have some time. And I've never been a huge fan of Driftblim, who did okay. I mean, been around among the longest of anybody on either team, but I didn't have a ton of confidence in it.
So fire, poison.
Yeah, this is kind of awkward for me.
Oof. I think Psyshock will be okay, right?
Yeah, Psyshock will be great.
Okay.
I just don't have anything great to do myself.
Oof. Well, I can get rid of I'll get rid of the one on the left, probably.
I'm just gonna try and force my way through with sheer will. Well, I'm gonna do quick attack, stab, quick attack.
Oh, hey, that's the first time we've seen that.
It's not.
Oh, it isn't?
No, I used it once, maybe twice last video.
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
It was, I think, just once.
Oh.
I kind of mentioned that here we go, and then we didn't talk about it. It's fine.
Okay.
You can see it's supposed to be like him juggling it, but obviously it's not going to do that because it's a sprite.
Right. Well, I appreciate the effort that they put into it anyway.
Yeah. And more importantly, even though it was resisted, it's still one shot. So, because I have charcoal on, it's really strong. It's really strong. All right, so once again, not a terrific use of time. But see, this is why we did the other stuff off air, and it ended up missing a couple evolutions, which I'm not thrilled about. In a perfect world, we would have had those in the recordings, but it was also like, we're going to be doing all these fights because it's a team battle and not some randos, but because of it, we got rid of the other the trainers in that tower. Cause
yeah.
Do we take this? Kind of have to, I think. It's our only crack at it. If we don't do it now, we can't come back later.
Right.
What?
What?
You're right. I didn't get the... I'm not a dress
the memo.
code.
I'm sorry. Was there a uniform?
I'm still going through training.
This is really awkward for me.
It's my first day. Please don't attack me.
Right. It's like, I don't want to die.
I'm just going through orientation. I was told that I needed to come see the HR manager.
Right. And I'm just like trying to figure out who that is, but so far I keep getting attacked.
Nobody's helped me. God, all these trainers with one Pokemon. Really softball start.
Ground?
Fire
rock?
My impression of these is fire rock, and yet I bet you if I look this up, it's just straight fire. I think I made this mistake against Flannery.
Yeah.
In my head, though, like these two are paired that way because the other one's fire ground.
Right. And I don't want them to have a rock move potentially, because that would be bad.
Well, they might anyways, but
which I might switch if that's the case.
I don't think it's gonna kill you. Well, I mean, I don't know, Stone Edge or some shit, but
well, right. That's why
just
I
fire.
gotta be worried now. They're just fire. Okay. I mean, I can Psyshock it.
So there is one other reason that I did this that even she hasn't seen yet.
You can Mega
You might see the
Evolve!
icon next to my character's
Oh,
name.
that's so cool.
Now it's a rainbow. I had to figure out how to do this, and I did it without her noticing, which was kind of funny. So I'm just going to go ahead and show this off one time because
oh my god. Hell yeah. I mean, you're gonna kill them.
We've been watching our opponents do it. It only seemed fair that we had one of these at our disposal. Now, I'm not going to do this in every fight because it's a massive waste of time. Obviously, it increases my stats and stuff, so, like, it's useful.
Whoa, you look horrifying.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So, welcome to the team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this Rick Ghastly does not, unfortunately, have Levitate. And for some reason, I can't switch abilities to give it to it. Not entirely sure what's up with that.
Yeah, it is really weird.
It's got Cursed Body, which means it basically, like, negates the moves it gets hit with, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I would have preferred Levitate. Cursed Body's okay, but I would have liked to have eliminated my ground weakness, but for some reason I can't do it. With either ability item, for the record, I couldn't change to its hidden ability either, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I don't know what's going on with that, but it's okay. We're still strong and powerful and cool. So we finally have a Mega of our own. One way or another. A Mega, a Dynamax, you know.
Gigantic whatever.
Yeah, we've seen some of these other elements floating about. And I can see why they didn't put Gigantamax in this, because then how would that work with multiples? Now,
yeah.
You can double battle with one of your Pokemons getting huge in, like, you know, proper tournament play, but
Right.
in this game, that would have been weird. How do you do the sprite?
You triggered somebody?
Yeah, watching the running guy.
Oh.
I didn't care to get out of his way.
I see. I didn't even, like, see him before, and I was like, who did... What?
Yeah, he ran off your screen.
I see. Okay.
All right, we'll just fight up with straight-up Gengar here. And then, as usual, bring a couple other folks who can help. I guess I got to put Crobat in at some point, too, to show it off.
Yes. I'll show Mystical Fire someday, not now, for obvious reasons.
It's both neat and bad.
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it, actually.
Kind of fitting for a fire psychic Pokemon, though, because it looks kind of psychic.
And it looks kind of fire
Hey.
at the same time.
Two different Pokemon.
Oh my god. Flying could be a problem for me.
Yeah, but it's also poison. Dark could be a problem for me. But I'm just going to kill it with Sludge Bomb because I know I don't need to care.
I will Psycho Cut the Golbat. I mean, it is a Poochyena. I would be shocked if
Oh, it's
he
100% dead.
killed us somehow.
It's probably dead twice.
Probably, yeah. It's like in the negative, like... We killed him once, and then we killed him again in the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
He
Went
was a
straight to the
ghost.
depths of hell.
Yes.
Ended his torment.
Mm-hmm. So I was looking at sharpness as an ability for Shulk at some point, because it increases the power of like slicing moves, and currently Leaf Blade and Psycho Cut both count. So it could be something down the road that I
What
might
is
do.
it, 10%, 20%?
You know, I
Did
don't
it
know if
say?
it actually gave me a percentage. I'd have to look a little deeper because I don't think it gave me a percentage. But
Ha ha ha.
oh, the person was blocked by the Pokemon.
I can't touch him this way, though. He's too fast. All right, fine.
Oh, he's getting blocked by Pokemon on my screen, which is
Oh,
hilarious.
that is kind of funny. See, it's not just you.
Huh. Okay, well, fine. I'll just stand
I
here.
said, you know where he has to go.
Yes. I couldn't catch him even when he was getting stuck, so therefore he has to just die now. Good for it. Grogu will be in the back.
Some of those fights in the Mount Pyre Tower, I conflated two words, were really bad too. Like they're
Yeah.
not worth the time.
No, not at
Kind of
all.
like these, but
These are
again, these
kinda
are
like that too.
teams.
Yeah,
you know?
but, like,
so like
you
there's more
know.
behind it.
Yes.
But
Wow, this is literally just the same thing we
feels
did.
familiar, except I have Crobat, but it's not any different really because I have Leech Life, and we'll show that off.
Oh yeah, are you gonna show it off on the Poochyena?
Yeah, it's super effective.
Sweet. Yeah, so I'll have to dig a little deeper on the stats because I don't actually know if it does it by a percentage or not. But I was looking at it; it seemed neat. There's also I think a fighting move that's like a slashing move, and I don't know if Gallade can learn that or not. But that would be very cool.
Jesus Christ, 50%.
50%! Holy shit! Okay, well I should probably change
Jesus
that
Christ.
immediately, actually.
Is that right?
That seems like a lot. Is that really?
There's not a lot of Pokemon that get access to this. Is this the hidden one? No, that's Justified. It just comes with this?
Wait, Justified or Sharpness?
Justified's the hidden ability.
Oh, I was looking at... Wait, what does Justified do?
That's the one where you get hit by a dark move and you get better, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get attack up by one stage when hit by a dark move, which you already... Well, I guess you don't resist as a Gallade, but it's neutral.
It's neutral.
So you're like, eh.
Eh. But
Sharpness is... I didn't realize it was that much. I would have thought
Wow.
it was 1.2. It's saying 1.5 if this is to be believed.
Well,
I'm trying to verify it
shit.
on a second one.
Okay. If that's the
but
case, I
I'll
might
do that
actually
in between.
do that, like, now. Because that's really good. And I
mean,
didn't...
that's basically like an additional stab.
Right. Yeah, if it's that good, I mean, I might do it anyway, just because, like, I don't know
50%.
if I've ever been flinched. So, like, I don't know how helpful that is.
Sacred, Psycho Cut, Leaf Blade. And if you ever get any other ones, Cross Poison might be something you can get in your move pool at some point.
Interesting. Okay. So which...
It's interesting that it has all these moves that it applies to, but I'm not confident that among the 4 Pokemon that can learn it, that they can learn all of these moves.
Right. Interesting. Is there a fighting?
X Scissors, a move you might be able to get.
Okay.
There is fighting moves, but it's Sacred Sword and Secret Sword, which are the two.
Ooh, oh, those are the legendary ones.
Yeah,
I probably
so
can't
you're not
learn
getting
that.
those. So I think out of these, again, like Population Bomb. No, that's another signature one. Bitter Blade is a signature one. That's the move I was talking about on Cerule Edge. Aerial Ace counts. That might have been in your list.
Yeah, I'd have to look.
So
I wonder if I should look first before
it's already
I learn
worth it.
I mean,
for,
it's already
before
worth it
for just the 2 you have.
Right. So which one
Just
is
for
it?
Psycho Cut, it would be worth it. It should be Ability Capsule, but it'll tell you when you go to use it.
Okay.
I'll go Scout.
Use it.
So we have a door
On the
there.
Shulky. Oh, it won't have any effect?
Huh.
I guess I can't do it then?
Well, I mean, it could be the same problem as the Gengar, where these aren't working for some reason. It was working before when we were trying them. Let me see if...
Right.
Training? So if I just pick whatever... Like...
It's not working for any of them.
I wonder if they can't be fully evolved. I don't have anything that's no longer fully evolved anymore. Well, no, I do, because that technically doesn't evolve.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to do that.
Well, that's really stupid. Why?
I don't know.
Why would they limit it?
Let's see.
That's real dumb.
I'm not going to sit and look up things forever. It's the worst video of all time, but... I don't know if it says anything about not being able to use it on evolved Pokemon, but that seems to be how it's working in this game.
Well, that's utter shite.
Yeah, I got nothing for you.
Hmm.
But I mean, I was just having the problem with Gengar, so...
It would track, I guess. Well, now we know if we want to change an ability, we got to do it.
Yeah, if a Pokemon only has one ability, it will not work. Well, of course. But that's not
Right.
the case for either of our problems we're having right now.
Right.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, that's disappointing.
Controller. Okay. I'm going in here to have a peek.
Whoa, I almost ran into that Pokemon.
There's a Team Magma trainer in here. It makes me think I actually don't want to go this way.
I can go down this way. Whoop.
Yeah, so I went in that cave to the top, but
Oh, this
now...
one.
We should probably duck outside on the bottom one real quick and see what's there.
Okay.
So that, I
So-
think, leads to a trainer fight. We saw that trainer before, if I'm not mistaken. So this also looks like it leads to stuff. So wow, we have all sorts of ways to go. Currently, there are 3 paths. There's a trainer here blocking this.
Mm-hmm.
So there's actually 4 paths. There's this with a trainer blocking it, the middle one with a trainer blocking it,
And
the
this
far
one-
right...
Whoop, yeah, there's a trainer right there.
Interesting. Well, this has more paths, so I'm going to come to you.
Okay. Hi, Shulk. Golly.
And that is the side facing the liquid hot magma.
I mean, maybe you should have something on to, like, protect against that. Oh god, I'm already level 37. Oh shit. I didn't even see that I leveled up.
Bad posture, sir.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, why are you...
Bye.
No!
See you in hell.
Oh, hey, we could hear me. Oh, no. I'm just gonna Psyshock.
Yeah, they're probably not going to live because they're just a Vulpix.
They're just babies. Look at them. Look at the wee babies.
And this is big damage.
Super.
So I'm just raising Gen 1 stuff now, basically. I know Crobat technically came later. It had been a Golbat for the entire time. We're down to 2 non-Gen 1 related Pokemon.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, my team is the opposite problem. I only have 1 Gen... Well, even though it's not really a Gen 1. It's based off a Gen 1 Pokemon, and then the rest of them are like Gen 5 on. Well, 3, I guess. I don't know. Gallade weird.
I had a Scyther, it was Gen 1. I had Sneasel, that was Gen 2. And of course, Weavile 4. Caesar 4, or 3, or 2. 2. It was just bad in 2. So I'm not raising anything new. But that's what I spent the entire time in the new games doing.
That's true. I go out of my way to try and raise new stuff in the new games because why not? Oh, what's this?